The report goes into great detail about the information that Russia and Putin had on Hillary Clinton, which included possible criminal acts like secret meetings with multiple named U.S. religious organizations in which State Department officials offered, in exchange for supporting Secretary Clinton's campaign for the presidency, significant increases in financing from the State Department.
Here's some of the material that Putin held back. The press release says this: the material about Hillary Clinton that Putin chose not to release before the election included possible criminal acts, including, and this is the key piece, details of secret meetings with multiple named U.S. religious organizations in which State Department representatives offered, in exchange for supporting Secretary Clinton, significant increases in financing from department funds and the patronage of state in dealing with post-Soviet countries. Okay. As you know, like to look at the numbers. I like to look at the figures, particularly with regard to Catholic charitable organizations. So I went to usaspending.gov, and that's where you can get all kinds of metrics with regard to how the government is spending their grants and who they're giving grants to and that sort of thing. And I want to throw this particular slide up because what I found at usaspending.gov showed a rather interesting jump in financial contributions. This is a chart over time, and you can see right in the middle where the first red arrow is for the USCCB and for Catholic Relief Services, there is a significant spike in funding in 2016. Now, this is significant because 2016 was the election cycle. Obama was still in office. So for there to be a significant jump in funding to both the USCCB and to Catholic Relief Services in 2016 shows that what Tulsi Gabbard released in that particular press conference is likely true. Now, that funding came down once Trump was elected, and you can see the subsequent 4 bars are pretty even keel. They don't really go up or down too dramatically. And then once Biden takes office, there's another jump, another spike in giving. And of course, that it gets radically higher towards the end of Biden's administration, begging the question, was there a similar promise that came for the re-election campaign? I can't prove it. I don't have that information, and Tulsi Gabbard didn't go into it in her press conference. But what I think that we see here is that there is a collaboration between the Obama administration and then subsequently the Biden administration and various Catholic charitable organizations. By the way, I did look into Catholic Charities, and I saw a similar jump in 2016 as well as in 2021. So it's not proof, but it is strong evidence. And I think that this is the kind of evidence that Tulsi Gabbard needs to have on hand when she prepares her further reports and investigations on this particular topic.